Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State Nittany Lions. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Rumstrom. Let's get this thing underway. Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes on the field to open this game. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
First play looking to throw it. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's locked. Here he goes. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And now they run the draw play. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They settled for a 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A deep shot to the left side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. And the offense trots back out on the field again. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. For a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Motion now from the tight end. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's brought down out at the 46. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
See if they can convert the point after. DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Makes the catch downfield. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. They mix it up with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of it. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Hand it off for a draw. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? Good enough for first down yardage. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That pass is caught. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the first down. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's locked. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The offense will set up on first and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Testing the right side here. Jukes to get free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. No huddle here for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. It's a keeper. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Here's the second down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Incomplete for a third straight play. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So they miss it from 51 yards, and the offense will take over from the 34. They'll give it to the running back. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Game set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking right, this one caught. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Caught quickly. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw it again. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. To bootleg here. Looking to throw it deep. Caught inside the red zone and still running. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Nicholson. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down. Quick catch over the middle.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw caught over the middle. Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, all week, the Buckeyes and Nittany Lions tried to bottle up their emotions, but things just boiled over in that first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The passing game has been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a wide receiver screen. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. That completion sets up a second down play. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 4th down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Handoff to the back. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw again. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
No gain on the play. Fourth down coming up.
The field goal is good.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll run it here, powering through.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Offense on the field to take over. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Looking to pass here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Offense facing fourth down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And here comes a deep shot. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Ball handed off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Fights off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Can they cash in this opportunity? First down and goal from the 3. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, Penn State 16.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, and then in a pick. Hand off to the single back. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle. Great move there. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Start pull behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's a quarterback keeper. Great cut there. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down here for this offense. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback still with the football. Eludes a tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 3rd down play for this offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. 6th play of the drive coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Slides to avoid the big hit. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down.
Loose football. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Penn State offense comes back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And the receivers got it.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Grab behind the line. It's Nicholson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That's a designed quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now they have
picked off a crucial turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. As the QB fights his way into the end zone.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And this will be caught as they convert for the two-point conversion. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. And the running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Here's the handoff. Powering through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kurt. Two teams testing each other short. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run in the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? They try to sneak it for the first. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking for a late, deep throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Grinding away with a running game. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Single back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The shotgun handoff here. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it's a kneel down.
Chris, this has been an unbelievable game, and this is really about doing it. Now you can head to the locker room, maybe throw the wristbands to the crowd for the kids, gloves, towels, get to share it with the home team and the fans. It's a great win for this team.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.